Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks for new players and Roblox Blair. So yeah, if you enjoy, please drop a like and subscribe, and let's get into this video. We are going to be doing Nightmare on Still House, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so first tip for new players in the game: when you spawn in, pick up a torch, because you'll need it to see obviously. Pick up the camera is what I always recommend. And then pick up the thermal so you can find what room the ghost is actually in. In my opinion, these are the best three items to pick up when you first play the game. So let's head into this house. We're doing Nightmare on Still House. And we need to try find where the ghost room is. The second tip would be when you are exploring the house to try find the ghost. I recommend you leave doors open for all the rooms that you've been in. That way you know if you've been in one of the rooms or not, and you know if it's the ghost room or not. Because if you just close all the doors after, you might forget on the larger maps what rooms you've actually been in and you've not been in, and it just makes finding the ghost room a lot easier if you leave all the doors open of the rooms you've checked out. Now the reason you want to take the camera with you is so when you place it down, when you find the ghost room, when you place that down, you can go to the truck, you can look in the camera to see if there's any ghost orbs. And while you're doing that, you can also pick up new equipment like the EMF detector and any other equipment that you might need. Tip is on each map, or usually there should be cards on the map hidden somewhere. These cards can do a variety of different things. They can summon the ghost in place for 60 seconds where it can't move and you can see it. They can summon a ghost hunt, which is quite dangerous. So you get 10 cards in a pack, and they can just be used to help you identify the ghost quicker. I will say, if you are going to use the cards, make sure you're in a safe spot first, which I'll show you later on. Because if you use the cards, summon the ghost when you're in the middle of nowhere, you're going to be in trouble. So I always recommend you have somewhere to hide if you're going to use the cards. So we can drop that now, and if we go and pick up the camera, you can then place the camera in the ghost room, and that will help you find out if there's any orbs or not in the room. So with the camera, you want to hold the right mouse button to rotate it, and then the left mouse button to turn the camera on. So we're going to drop it down like so. And I am going to head to the van, and we'll have a wee look to see if there's any orbs or not. So once you've placed the camera down, you want to come to this screen on your van. And you can see this is the ghost room here. There's nothing going on, no orbs that I can see. Sometimes it's always best to wait a wee while to see if the orbs will show up or not. But it looks like the orbs are not going to show up in the camera, so there must not be any. So we can now open our journal, we can go to ghost orbs and score that out because there's no orbs. We head back in now. Double check this. Okay, my temperature's not done that before. That temperature's never done that. It went crazy. That's a first, and I got it in video, wow. But yeah, we've got freezing temperature. As you can see, we don't have any ghost writing, so if we go and score that out, it's either a Banshee, a Yama, or a Yuri. I'm going to use the cards now, and I'll show you where to hide if I do use the cards. On this map, it's different on each map, but on this map, the hiding spot is the garage here. There's one across in this room as well, but in my opinion, the best hiding spot in the game is behind the car in the garage, like so. So let's use our cards. So I think the hermit's the one that spawns the ghost. Maybe not, sorry, that's my bad. No, I was right. Oh no, we've got death, so if you get the death card, the ghost will spawn. It will start a hunt. And yeah, the best hiding spots in here. Okay, so next tip guys, when the ghost hunt is on, this door is going to be shut, and when you go to open the door, you won't be able to. As you can see, we can open it now because there's no ghost hunt. But when the ghost is hunting, this door will be locked and you won't be able to open it anyway. Just thought I'd let you all know that. So next tip is when you spawn in, the ghost's name will be on this board. I always recommend you write the name in the chat in the top left. So when you find the ghost room, you can just quickly go, whatever they're called, hi. So you can just do that. And that should generate some activity from the ghost and maybe make it angry, depending on what type of ghost it is. But always recommend you do that to find it quicker. And that's going to lead us on to the next tip, which is the objectives underneath. So you can see there's 3 different objectives every time you load into a match. The objectives can be easy sometimes or really difficult. These ones are, I'm going to be honest, these ones are easy. Use a cursed object in the location. That's easy, that's just the cards. Get under 1 degree with the thermometer. That's really easy as well, you just need to wait. Getting a photo of the ghost can be a wee bit tricky. But yeah, I mean, if you just wait for a hunt and then just quickly get the photo and hide behind the car, you'll be fine. My next tip is when a ghost hunt begins, your torch will start flashing like this. And as you can see, you can't get out. So when a ghost hunt begins, make sure you hide somewhere, and as I just said earlier on, you should be fine. But yeah, your torch will start flashing when there's a ghost hunt, which will just give you a wee indication. You'll hear the heart rate as well when the ghost is near. Next tip is when you load into a match, you will have a 100% sanity. As your sanity goes down, there may be a higher chance the ghost will attack you or, you know, start a hunt. But the more sanity you have, probably the safer you'll be. This sanity will go down when you're near ghost activity or you're in the ghost room. It will drain your sanity. And some ghosts can drain your sanity quicker than others, so just keep an eye out for that. But it's not too bad. The next tip I thought I would show you guys is when you die, your name over here will be changed to unknown in the status bit where it shows your sanity. And when you go to chat with other players in your game, it will show you're dead on the left hand side, which you are obviously. This means that they cannot see what you're saying. So you can say stuff in the chat, and whatever you say in the chat, they won't be able to see because you're dead. You know, so there's no point. I'm gonna go with Banshee. I think it's a Banshee, but there's no guarantee. We've done all the objectives. I will catch you all in the next video. Have a good day, guys, and yeah, see y'all.